Now we're going to talk about another video that we did in the past. MrBeast sues ghost kitchens for poor quality. We've had MrBeast Burger multiple times on this channel.
Yes. We've had it twice.
We've had it twice, actually. So, how would you describe those times?
I went back and I looked at those videos, by the way. And I will say, you made a comment that said the first time we had this, it was almost unedible.
Full disclosure, I couldn't finish the last burger. It was that bad. It was almost unedible.
It was insane.
They're quoting us.
Yes, they're quoting us.
MrBeast is quoting us in his lawsuit towards.
Full disclaimer: they're not quoting us.
They're not quoting us directly, but they're quoting sentiments of people like us.
That is true.
MrBeast Burger customers. So the company in question is called Viral Dining Concepts, and they worked with MrBeast to be able to have his MrBeast brand burgers and his menu items, his recipes, and his logos be put out and sold at these ghost kitchens, which are
they're Tasty Freezes.
They're Tasty Freezes.
No, they're whatever company that they're whatever company will pick it up.
Yeah, so ghost kitchens, for those who don't know, are these maybe like a mom and pop store, or it could be a fast food chain, but they go and use their extra like cooking like time when they're not as busy to make other foods that aren't exactly what they make at their restaurant. So like in this case, it was MrBeast Burger. So the quality does not match every single time. And
we've talked about this because we did a video on it.
Yes.
It was completely different. And the thing is, when you go on Uber and you, oh my God, I'm remembering this so much now.
It's coming back?
Yeah, it's coming back to me. When we order on Uber, you can see what location it is. And if you just Google that location, it'll tell you what place it's being served out of.
Yes. So he's suing Viral Dining Concepts because it damaged his reputation, because the quality of food was so low that people were describing it as inedible. And they were saying that like they were delivered late, unbranded packages. We got the actual packages each time, so that wasn't us. Failed to include ordered items, and sometimes it was inedible.
Yes.
So it goes even further. I don't know if you knew the rest of the story.
I had seen some of the other YouTubers that are being alleged or that are being mentioned in the lawsuit. One of them is a YouTuber that I watch, and his name is like Eddie Burback, I think. Yeah, I've watched only a couple of his videos, not watched fully, but he's the guy that went to every rainforest cafe.
Oh, yeah, you love that guy.
Yeah, and he also went to go see Morbius like 10 times.
Perfect.
Yeah, and he also he also talked about ghost kitchens, and he talked about the quality of each individual ghost kitchen, like the different types of quality for the ghost kitchen.
Yeah.
So it's like I have seen some of the videos of that they are alleging.
So
mentioning,
this is actually slightly different. So Viral Dining Concepts was using MrBeast's likeness, logos, and other things to advertise these ghost kitchens without his consent.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Yeah, so they were going out on their own and without consent from MrBeast or his like team. They were just going and saying like MrBeast, like advertising it and trying to get more people to go to these ghost kitchens.
So I did read that this viral dining concept, these people were more concerned about making profit over the quality, and they were trying to expand as fast as possible.
I think like the issue is that they were short-sighted in that I think if they had high quality, the money would have came in a bit slower, but it would have came in for longer, and over time it would have built up a better like thing.
You know, it's like the parallels that I see is that you have this company that's trying to, like what you mentioned, being short-sighted, seeing just going through and seeing it's like the quality, like deteriorating the quality for more expansion,
Not quality controlling.
yeah. And I see the other company, which I view as another burger chain, like In-N-Out, which is a lot smaller, but quality is always like consistent. So I was just, it doesn't need to be In-N-Out, it could be any other burger chain, but the quality is consistent. But as we had reviewed before, the quality was not consistent on
No,
the two
it was
times
not.
we had it.
It was definitely not. I think one issue is that these ghost kitchens are not exactly held responsible for the terrible quality. Because like if you just order MrBeast Burger, it could be from anywhere potentially.
Yeah.
So you don't know which one you're getting from, and like if you go to an In-N-Out, you know exactly where to complain.
Yes, you do. You know exactly where.
In-N-Out will serve In-N-Out food, and you don't know which ghost kitchen typically would.
It's the consistency. It's legitimately the consistency of the location.
Because even if it was like, I feel like if MrBeast Burger was just mid, just like not great, not terrible, just middle of the ground, I think people would just go out to support MrBeast and his brand, and like just wanted to try out his stuff. And if anything, the packaging was really nice, the branding was great, and like in terms of like the stuff like that was edible. Like the fries were really good. I thought.
The fries were good.
Yeah, fries were good. So I think it's a whole like sad like situation because MrBeast
cares about his brand over anything else.
Well, that's that too. But I mean, he originally came to it with like a very nice way of doing it, because he started this concept when restaurants were having a hard time filling orders or getting enough money. So he wanted to help them out, and by doing so, he made these he made his brand of
kind of open to all. Like,
open to all, so that they can make money off of like making his food.
Yeah, because they would ship the ingredients out, they would ship the packaging out.
Yeah.
They would do like almost everything for this company. This company all they had, or the businesses all had to just order all of this stuff, and then they would make it. And
and then they could start like making money on the side and using like the time that the cooks would be that's doing nothing to make the other burgers versus doing nothing, and then they'd make no money.
And the crazy thing is too, he was promoting it like a ton, and he's such a large audience. It's wild.
I mean, we went and got it.
Yeah,
I was like,
got it. Yeah.
I mean, it looked really good. Like from the original videos, I thought they were really selling a really good quality item, because like people are like eating it like, wow, this is like one of the best things I've ever had.
Yeah.
And I'm like, they're eating the fries, wow, this is so amazing, you guys got to get this and that and this on the menu, and I'm like, okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it just reminds me of just going to burger chains, because like if you go to McDonald's, you know where you're gonna get it. The quality is always the same.
You go to Burger King,
and then you get the
do you remember the there's like a Whopper that made people have green.
What?
Yeah, it's like the burgers themselves were black in color.
Oh, the charcoal was charcoal burger.
And it was making people like sick.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
If you know any further things about MrBeast, or if you like MrBeast or have tried MrBeast Burger and had a great or bad experience, please leave it down below, and we'd like to hear your stories. And if you like this type of content, we'd appreciate if you liked and subscribed, and join us on this journey of learning interesting things about the world.
Yes, it should be good. I'm curious to know about the MrBeast. If anyone has had this MrBeast, and like, I want to know their experience.
I will say that I did not finish the entire burger. It was the fries I finished, but not the burger.
Yeah, it's wild. Honestly, it is a wild.
I don't understand how someone could like overcook something so bad to like make it unedible. It was like both overcooked and old and stale. And I was like, I don't understand.
Oh my god, I had so much. It was so much. Okay, but yes, it's
I think you got chicken.
I didn't. I got their burgers, but it's a story for another time, because it is more to say on it. It's like thinking back, I'm just like, two different experiences that we had. Okay, that's it. That's all I have.